Inside of that, I have a big ring with balls of fire. I am lighting all the balls, allowing a firewall to go up all around me. The third layer of protection comes from the subtle energy of the mantra Om that I am chanting. Take your awareness to your Muladhara chakra at the perineum cervix, 4-petal lotus, red in color. Take a deep breath and chant Om. Now shift your awareness to Swadhisthana chakra at the spinal terminus, 6-petal lotus, orange color. Increase your pitch a little bit and chant Om. Now shift your awareness to Manipura chakra behind your navel, 10-petal lotus, yellow color. Increase pitch a little more and chant Om. Shift your awareness to Anahata chakra behind your heart center, 12-petal lotus, green color. Increase pitch further and chant Om. Shift your awareness to Vishuddhi chakra behind your throat pit, 16-petal lotus, blue color. Increase pitch further and chant Om. Shift your awareness to Agnya chakra behind your eyebrow center, 2-petal lotus, indigo color. Increase pitch further and chant Om. Shift your awareness to Sahasrara chakra, center of the top of your head, 1000-petal lotus, white in color. Increase pitch further and chant Om. Join me in chanting the Shanti mantras. Om Sahana Bhavatu, Sahanam Bhunaktu, Sahaviryam Karavavahai, Tejasvinamadityamastu, Ma Vidishavahai. Om Shanti 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 Hari Om. Keep your hands in Linga Mudra. Make your sankalpa. I am chanting Mahamrityunjaya mantra for physical health and mental well-being. Chanting the mantra every day helps me maintain the best of health, mentally and physically. All my brain cells and my body cells are operating optimally and in harmony with each other. I can feel your grace, my Lord, penetrating deep into my body, energizing each and every brain cell and body cell, keeping me in pristine health at all times. I bow down before you, thanking you from the bottom of my heart for keeping me in pristine health, and I promise to put in efforts from my side for keeping my body in a healthy condition. Join me in chanting Om Triyambakam Yajamage Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam उर्वारुकमिव मृत्योर्भुक्षीयमामृता ॐ त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृता ॐ त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृता ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः Hari Om. Slowly disengage your hands. Keep them on your knees. Keep your body completely erect and straight. And just become aware of the posture in which you are sitting. Become conscious of the parts of the body that are touching the ground. And how exactly are they touching? How are they resting on the ground? Can you mentally visualize how your weight of the body is distributed? Do you feel it is evenly distributed, or you feel it is distributed more on one side? Become conscious of your breath. Be aware that you are breathing in when you are breathing in. Be aware that you are breathing out when you are breathing out. Now shift your awareness inside your body. As you breathe in, visualize the breath moving up from Manipura chakra behind your navel, up to your throat, Vishuddhi chakra. And as you're breathing out, feel the breath moving down from Vishuddhi back to Manipura. Slowly bring your awareness in front of your forehead, the Chittaakash. Visualize a small golden dot in the far end of the horizon, which is advancing towards you. Be observant of that golden light. It is becoming bigger and bigger as it is coming closer and closer. It's become extremely big and enveloped you completely. Feel this energy going into your body from each and every pore in your skin, penetrating into each and every cell in your body, energizing the body completely, restoring you to pristine health by restoring each and every cell to its original frequency. This golden energy is collecting all the negativities, all the ailments, all the diseases from your body. Having collected all of them, it is exiting from each and every pore in your skin, heading directly towards the ocean to immerse your problems in the ocean, and then it is slowly receding into the far horizon. Then gently rub your hands, keep them on your eyes, and we'll get ready for the practices. Okay. Tell me now, how is the situation? Is the pain-free thing continues, or is it any pain at any place now?
There was little pain in the left lower back and the shoulder.
It is still there,
It was episodal. It was coming and going.
coming and going. This
Yeah.
shoulder and lower back, right?
Yes. The focus shoulder and back.
Okay, fine. So we will work on these two today and see how it looks
Okay.
like. Okay. So we'll be repeating some of the practices that we have done before. So one of the first practices that you will do is to lie on your side with your left side on top. The side that is paining will be on top. Okay? And then you will fold your legs in a chair formation. And then you will slowly lift your leg up. And very slowly you will bring it back. So this is one move that we will do. The second move will be to lift your foot up from the other foot. The knees are together now. So it's a case of the thigh rolling forward and coming back. Then you will lift the entire leg up and then you will try to catch hold of your ankle. Take the leg as much behind as you can and then bring it as much close to your chest as you can. Okay? So these are the 4 moves in this position. After that, I'll give you instruction as you do it, but I'm just demonstrating now. Then you will straighten the top leg. This leg is in the same position as it is. And you will lift your leg up and you will slowly bring it back. This is one move. The second move is you will take the foot, the toes pointing towards the ceiling, lift the leg up, bring it down in the same way. Then you will take the toes pointing towards the floor, take it up like that and bring it down like that. Then the last one, you will take the toes pointing to the ceiling when you are taking the leg up, then tilt it pointing towards the floor when you are bringing the leg back. Okay? So these are the moves for the leg in this position, and then we will lie on the back and complete the rotational movements subsequently. So start left side on top.
Okay. Also, because I'm wearing these Bluetooth headphones, you may hear some disturbance when I'm doing the movement. So you can reduce your volume if you want.
Yeah, okay. I'll do that.
Huh.
Yeah. So first is lifting the knee up from the other knee very slowly. And in a very relaxed way, allow your knee to come back and rest. Very good. Second round, feel the muscles along the glute, the gluteus maximus and the gluteus medius. There are 2 muscles there. They are contracting when you're taking move the knee a little more towards the chest, little more. Bas. And the leg a little forward, bas. Second round, very slowly. Very good. Fantastic. Come down slowly, correct. Last round. Very slowly. Now, see if you knew up to where you took the knees. So see if you can take a little more without any pain coming up, and let me know what it is.
Okay.
Come back slowly. Did it trigger any discomfort?
No.
Okay. Then take it a little more. How is it?
It's okay. Just a little strain here, but that's not pain.
It feels a little strenuous, is it?
Yes.
Okay. Now what you should do every day, the previous level where you went, where there was neither a strain nor a pain, you will lift it up to that level and slowly bring back. And after 3-4 rounds, you will push it up a little more and see if there is any relaxation in that feeling of strain.
Okay.
So after every 2-3 days, try to go up a little more and see if it is eased up or not. And finally, you'll be able to take it quite high without any difficulty, which means that muscle is completely relaxed.
Okay.
So every 2-3 days, try to increase the extent to which you will take it up. Yeah. Now the second round, where you will try to rotate the knee forward, the foot will come up. Correct. Very slowly let it come back. Slow. Wonderful. Very good. Second round. Slow. Slowly come back. Lovely. Last round. Lovely. Now you're going to lift the entire leg up. Same instructions like last time. Go up to where you can comfortably go. 3 rounds. And then afterwards try to take a little higher and see what is the discomfort coming up.
Okay.
Slowly come back. Very good. Very good. Next round. Fantastic. Now try to push your limit and see whether any discomfort is triggered. Wow. How was it?
It was lighter than the first 3.
What is it? Lighter?
It was lighter than the first 3.
Oh, okay. So this also you will try to push a limit a little more as and when you practice.
Okay.
2-3 times first and then a little. Once you've gone up to a next higher limit, then make a note of it. Let that be your new limit.
Okay.
So when you take it up, you'll go to the new limit and come back.
Okay.
And after you finish 2-3 rounds, you will push it from that limit a little higher.
Okay.
And go in steps. Don't try to force it too fast. So 2-3 days, 2-3 days, a little bit, little. And then it will
Okay.
relax completely. Okay. Now straighten the top leg. Straight. Yeah, correct. Very slowly let the leg go up from the ground. Wherever you can comfortably take it, come back. What happens when you try to take it above that? There is a discomfort.
It's heavy.
It's heavy. Okay, that was the same leg which you were working on last time, right?
Yes,
You said
yes,
it's heavy, but afterwards, the
yes.
next round when you came here, you said it has become. I mean, I could feel it has become lighter. It has become heavy again. Is it?
It is very episodic. Sometimes it's heavy, sometimes it's very light. I think it's very directly connected to my mind.
Ah. So have you discussed it with Aruna and started working on it?
No, not yet. We've not had a session yet.
Okay, fine. All right. Take it wherever it will go comfortably. Don't force the issue. One more round and relax. We will not try to push this up further since you're feeling it is a little heavy right now. We'll work on that later. Now just move the toes towards the ceiling and lift the leg up. Yeah. Keep it like that when it is going up and down. Okay. This makes it feel even heavier than the previous one, right?
Yes. There's a lot of strain here in my stomach.
All right. Now try to take the toes to the floor and see what happens, whether the same strain comes up. Second round. Okay. Now, since the discomfort was there only when you're taking the toes towards the ceiling, that's something that you have to practice regularly. Take it a little less. Take it a little less and see if the discomfort gets triggered. As you keep practicing, that feeling of strain just above there will go away. Okay. So
Okay.
take it carefully and release it very slowly and say to yourself that you're releasing the muscles at the lower back. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Now see if you can take it with the toes towards the ceiling a little bit and then take the toes towards the floor and bring it down. Go less than where you went last time. Okay. Now tell me something. If you want to try and connect, when you're taking your toes towards the ceiling, the leg suddenly becomes heavy. Can
Hmm.
you connect it to any incidents in life, or does it remind you of something in terms of the incidents in your life? Just experience it and let it go. Whatever you can feel, just experience it and let it go. Feel like sharing, it's okay. If you don't feel like sharing, that's also okay.
Okay.
So try to do it once more, toes toward the ceiling and see if any memory is triggered. The toes are also tensing. When you're ready, lie on your back so I know that you have experienced and you have let go.
Hmm.
Very good. Now you're going to do something to release any contraction that is possibly there in your psoas muscle. So we'll work on the left side first and then you will balance it on the right side as well. So what you will do is You will lift your left leg up, bring it close to the chest, and then place the foot on the floor, slide the foot along the floor, and let it go back. So you will do this 3 times, and then you will raise the foot up, fold it and bring it close to the chest, take it back the same way, and then from there allow it to come back to touch the ground. Okay? And then you will take the foot with the toes pointing away from the body, away from the other leg, and lift it up. Then you will turn the toes facing towards the other leg, and in that way you will lift it up. And in each of these, you will take it only to the extent you are comfortable. Don't force it and aggravate any pain at any point in time. Okay?
Okay.
Perfect. Stretch both the legs. Slowly lift your left leg up and fold it wherever it can go. If you need to support it with the hands, please do so. Foot on the ground. Slide it along the ground. Wonderful. Second round. Straight, sliding along the ground. You lift the foot up from the ground and then fold it, okay?
Okay.
Yeah. You will take it back the same way with the foot above the ground. No, straight up without touching the ground. Take it like that and then bring it down. Yeah, correct. Perfect. Second round. Lovely. Last round. It's paining?
Little, yes.
Huh?
Yes, it's paining a little.
Okay, then relax. Then you don't do this move on your own, okay?
Okay.
Till we stabilize the pain completely, don't do this movement on your own.
Okay.
Just see if you can keep the foot closer to the other knee and slowly take it down towards the ground and then bring it back. And also, if you can apply local heat at the back, wherever that pain is coming, no?
Okay.
Use a heating pad, you get an electric heating pad which you can wrap around
Okay.
with a Velcro. You can get it in any medical shop.
Okay.
And then you just sit when you're doing some work, just put it around and switch it on, it will transfer the heat from there.
Okay.
Yeah? Yeah. Take your knees towards the ground, and if there is any discomfort, stop immediately. Go only as far as you're comfortable. Go back slowly. Second round. Go back slowly. Last round. And if you have completed 3 rounds, then move the foot away from the other foot towards this side. Yeah, wherever you can, even more if you can. And the knees will go towards the other leg. And see if there is any discomfort in that. Take it only as far as it can go. You don't have to touch the other leg.
Yeah.
Second round. Last round. Then stretch your legs out and relax. Is that pain still there or is it gone off?
On.
Gone. Okay. Now slowly sit up. Now we're going to work the pain on the shoulder is also same side, right, left.
Left.
Yeah. So you'll work on the left and then you can practice the same thing on the right when you find time watching the video. So keep your hands possibly in the knees or wherever, and then you're going to initiate the move from the shoulder, where you will take the shoulder forward and slowly take it back. So when you're moving the shoulder forward, you should feel the contraction of the shoulder muscles at the back, and when you're releasing it, you're actually resetting that muscle to its resting tonus. Second round. Slowly release. Yeah. Last round. Very good. And now you're going to take it behind. So the body should not move. So when you keep the body straight, only the shoulder will move. And you will feel a different kind of a contraction at the back. Pay attention to that. And when you're bringing the shoulder back, you are releasing that contraction completely, resetting the muscle. Start. Second round. Last round. Now you're going to lift your shoulder up towards the ceiling. Last round. Relax. And then the last one will be to move the shoulder down a little bit. Take it back. Very good. Now the last time, if you remember, you did the rotation of your shoulder blade. You will achieve a similar objective, but by rotating the shoulder. So you will go in a clockwise direction. And after 5-7 rounds, you will do anti-clockwise. Start. One, two, three, four, five, six, last. Then relax and then start the reverse. Take some rest before you do the reverse. Relax. When you are ready, you will try to bring both the hands in front of you, parallel to each other. Then stretch the hands like this, and then bring back, stretch it as wide as you can. Then again, bring it, stretch the hands, bring it back, stretch it behind as much as you can. 5 times. Slowly. Correct. Feel the stretch at the back now. Slowly come back. Feel a different contraction of the muscles at the back. Again, come back. Third round. Meaning?
Yeah, this one is there.
Oh. It started after you did this, or it was there before?
No, after doing this.
After doing this. At what point it triggered you were able to recollect which movement started? Because
Yeah, I mean
when doing this it starts, is it?
this one.
So the moment you start doing this, it
Yes.
pains, right? Okay. Now,
Yes.
so what you do is if you keep it like this, does it pain? Try it, keep it like this. Is it paining?
No.
Now slowly move a little bit. Keep
No.
keep moving very slowly to see at what point the pain triggers. Slowly, slowly inch forward till the pain triggers. And when it triggers, stop. Slowly come back. No pain.
Good.
At this point, it is paining, right? Yeah. So now you know the point of trigger. It's almost at this level. So now when you're doing it, you'll only come till here and bring it back. Come till here, bring it back. After 2-3 days of practicing this, try and take it a little more. And if there is no pain, that becomes the new limit. After 2-3 days more, try to take a little more. If there is no pain, that becomes the new limit. Like this, over a period of 10-12 days, try to go for a full stretch. Now, what about this? Does this trigger a pain?
No.
No. So it's only the forward stretch, right? Now you can also try one more thing. You can only use your left hand and try and take it and then bring it back. Take it forward like this, bring it back. Keep it straight like this. Keep the hand straight and move the shoulder behind. Let the shoulder take the hand behind and move the shoulder forward. And if there is any pain, tell me. No
No.
pain. Okay. Now, that means this is also not a pain. This is also not a pain. Now keep the hand like this and try and start moving it this way. Only that hand. Again, slowly be constantly.
Here.
Huh? It pains here.
Good. This is the point.
Okay. Fine. Right. Now you have to be practicing this to get that pain out. So you'll take the hand like this, only move a little bit, take it back. So it's a very, very small movement. Take it back. Slowly take it back. Only that much. Okay. And after 2-3 days, in any case, we will meet on Thursday. On Thursday, you will tell me when you practice this, were you able to improve the movement? Or, say, for example, today you're coming till here, and if you go beyond this, it starts paining here. Right? So now, after 3 days, when you take a little more, does the pain still start at the same place, or are you able to take a little more without the pain? If you can take it a little more, then it means that this will work. If it does not, then there is something here we need to work differently. Okay? Alright. Now, if you keep both the hands straight and raise the hands up, tell me if there is any pain and slowly raise it so that you can experience if there is any pain coming up. There is no pain?
No.
Okay. Then also take the hands behind and stretch it like this and see if there is any pain.
Very little, but not much.
But so that means you see now.
When it was coming back.
Yeah. So now two things we have identified. One is this stretch is creating a pain, and second is after you go to this stretch, when this muscle is releasing, it's going through you. Even this you practice. Don't take it too much behind. Take it a little behind and come back. And by Thursday, you tell me whether you're able to increase the range without any pain. Okay? And by that time, I would do additional research and see why this is creating a problem and what exactly a movement I can further add on to the practice when we come on Thursday. Okay? And now, since you have done on one side, it may be a good idea to do the same things on the other side, and so that you balance up the whole thing. Okay. Now, can you just stand up and let me take a postural assessment and see whether there are any changes there, and keep the camera adjusted. Stand up with the hands by the side. Yeah. See, from here when I look, the shoulder levels, which were slightly different when we first started, looks more aligned now. And the hands, which are being pulled forward, also seems to be more aligned as of now. Turn to the side. Let me see the left side first. Perfect. This also has improved quite a lot, Arnaz, from where we saw first. Turn behind.
Okay.
Turn to your backside. Yeah. Okay. I can't clearly make out on Zoom as to whether the upper spine is still a little curved or not. So when you're coming next, we will take a look at it and see whether we need to do something about that. All right. So come back and sit down. You see, from my assessment, things look much better than what they were when you started off with us. You know, the first time when you came, when we took the photographs of your postures, from that to now, seems to be definitely an improvement. Okay. Now, the only worrying factor is that the pain keeps coming back. Now, part of it, as I told you, is triggered by the mind. Now, unless you work on that and overcome that, it will keep somewhere or the other keep festering. So that depends on how fast you can progress with Aruna. We will be able to balance it on a mind-body composite basis. Okay. So sit down in a meditative position. Get ready to chant mantra Om 3 times. Once again, make your sankalpa. I am chanting Om, creating protective energy field around me that keeps me protected from all external negative influences, antibodies, and viruses. I am creating 3 layers of protection. On my outermost layer, just chant home 3 times.
Om.
Second round.
Om. Om.
Now join me in chanting the Shanti mantras. Asatoma Sadgamaya Tamasoma Jyotirgamaya Mrityorma Amritam Gamaya Sarvesham Swastir Bhavatu Sarvesham Shantir Bhavatu Sarvesham Purnam Bhavatu Sarvesham Mangalam Bhavatu Loga Samastha Sukhino Bhavantu Om Trayambakam Yajamage Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarkam Chandana Yogshiyama Om Shanti 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 Hari Om. Rub your hands nicely. When they are really warm, keep them on your eyes. Feel the warmth flowing in from the palm into the eyes. Gently open the eyes. Be observant of colors you see when you open the eyes. And slowly release your palm. Hari Om. When you open the eyes, what kind of colors do you see?
Lots of green sometimes.
Okay. Now, brighter the color, less relaxed is the mind. Darker the color, like black, dark blue, etc., it's an indicative of a more relaxed mind. Okay, so this could also be, like your relaxation levels have not actually accentuated. Did I ask you to practice Yoga Nidra?
No.
Okay, I will give you a link to a YouTube where the instructions are given by my Guru. And it's a good practice to do it before you go to bed. So it will take approximately 30 to 35 minutes. And you don't have to do anything, you have to just lie down and follow the instructions. As far as possible, you should try not to sleep. Okay. But if you have had a tired day, the chances are you will go off to sleep. Don't worry about it, because what they say is that the subconscious still picks up the instructions, even if you're gone off to sleep. Okay? So, best is not to lie on your bed and practice, because then you may completely go off to sleep. So, lie on a yoga mat on the floor. So, at least at some time you'll have to get up to go into the bed when you want to retire for the day. Okay? So, try and do it that way. I'll send you the link. In case I forget, just send me a reminder saying you want to send the link. Please send it early.
Sure.
Okay, sure. Bye. And let me know on Thursday how it is.
Bye.
And on Thursday,
Friday. We meet on Friday.
Friday. So on Friday we will decide as to whether we should bring Eleanor onto the scene or not. Okay. Bye.
Okay.
Bye.
Okay. Also, a question. Sorry, last question.
Please.
So because we've done so many practices and practices, which ones should I focus on now? On just the recent one today that we did that you suggested me to do?
That is the best to focus on till both these pains reduce. Okay, so we'll do this till Friday, and on Friday we'll see. Ultimately, like I don't know how many lessons of myth of aging I've taught. The first one is lying on the floor, lifting the elbow up, and then the head up. All that. That is lesson one. Lesson two is lying on your back with the legs coming like that. Then the third one is lying on your side, lifting the leg up. Part of what we did today was there in that lesson. And then lesson four is to lie down with one leg over the other, going like this. That we have done?
No.
Okay. So on Friday, I will make you do that. And ideally, these myth of aging lessons 1, 2, 3, 4 is a very good practice to regularly practice. And then the class after that, I will teach you what is called the cat stretch, which is a good practice to do every day when you get up in the morning and every night before you go to bed. So now you're going to do Yoga Nidra. What you do is on one day you do Yoga Nidra, one day cat stretch. One day Yoga Nidra, one day cat stretch. Like that, alternate between the two. Okay. So, 4 lessons. And if I have any videos of that, I will try and give you the links for that. Some of them you will have the video because you have recorded them.
Yes.
Yeah. So I'll show you which the lessons are. And you should practice in sequence. That is, first you must practice 1, then 2, then 3, then 4. So you can do 1 and 2 on one day, 3 and 4 on the next day, and go back to 1 and 2 like that.
Okay.
But till Friday, you practice what we did today. I'll upload the video.
Okay.
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 Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
And then we'll discuss the rest of
Understood.
and decide the next course of action. Okay. Yeah.
Sure.
Bye.
Okay. Thank you. Bye.
Bye.